Hey there, K-listers. How you guys been? So, lately, I don't know why, but lately I've just been thinking about my future. So, to adult or not to adult? That is the question. So, as said, recent developments have just brought me to light on how fast the real world is coming. I can't stay a teenager forever, no matter how much I would love it. Although I would much rather be 16. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, you just know what I'm talking about. So yeah, personally I cannot wait until I'm 16. I can also not wait until I'm 18. Again, those of you who know, well, you know. So yeah, I mean, I'm already 14. I'm having to pay attention when we're driving so that I can do good on my learner's permit test or driver's whatever. So I can do good on that when I turn 15. And oh my god, everyone around me is just growing up so fast and I feel old. There are some points where I just feel young, but sometimes I feel old. Like with my little brother, he's gonna be 8 this year. He needs to stop growing. I know that's what all older siblings say, but he needs to stay little. He needs to stay innocent. He's already looking at girls. No, I'm not even kidding. We took him to the pool when he was here a couple of months ago. We took him to the pool. Every time a cute girl would walk past, I would have to pull him away from even just... And yes, I still have the counter cut. That's what we're calling it now, because it's gonna stay there forever as a scar. And I hate scars, because I already have so many. But in any case, yeah. And then, after all of that, after 8th grade, which I wasn't even supposed to be going into, I was supposed to have already finished 8th grade. And it sucks, because I had to be held back, because I'm not good in math. So, anyway, since I'm not good in math and was held back, I'm going into the 8th grade instead of the 9th grade, which I should have been going into, but again, I'm terrible in math. But anyway, yeah, then I've got to go through high school, and I have no idea if I'm going to get homeschooled through high school, or if I'm actually going to ARC here on it's close to base, or I don't freaking know, because I know nothing these days. I don't know life. I also can't English very well today. I attempted to make this video multiple times, and I failed. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be good, because I only have 15 freaking minutes, because I haven't done the YouTube thing that you can have videos longer than 15 minutes. It's confusing, and it's terrible. Personally, YouTube needs to stop it. And I know my videos, I've gotten a couple comments on a couple of my videos where there have been points where it's just void. And I know I should probably get a YouTube editing program, but when I looked up YouTube editing program on the on the App Store that I have on my tablet, and by the way, my tablet's a Samsung, I have the Play Store, not the App Store. I have an iPhone, but it's not connected to anything, and yes, I know, I see the pink, okay? I wanted a blue iPhone, but my blue iPhone shattered multiple years ago, and I will tell you guys, I'll make a See, I can't English today. I'll make a video on that at a later date. But yeah, this iPhone has awesome wallpapers that I, of course, picked out. Wolves are my spirit animals, so... And anything akin to wolves, huskies, things of that nature. White foxes. They're adorable. But in any case, yeah, this phone has everything that I could ever want except for data. I don't have data on this because it's not connected to a plan. I can't go anywhere with this frickin' thing because it has no data. I have to carry around this stupid Samsung, which does not have everything I want. It has data. I think it's dead. It's dead. I'll need to put it on the charger later. But that phone has data. It has my social medias. Only problem is I don't have enough storage to get all the things that I have on here. For example, I'm just going to name to you guys the few things that I have on here. In my regular stuff folder, that's literally what it's called, is stuff. I have Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Facebook, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Skype, notes, reminders, calculator, App Store, iTunes Store, Gamer Dice, because I play a lot of roleplay games and we need dice to play it. My settings, iBooks, my calendar, my clock, I have Wish, and I have Lively. For those of you who have iPhone 5s, 5Cs, and anything above, you know what the extra stuff that you don't really use are, like the news, Find Friends, the watch, the Find iPhone. I mean, I use FaceTime to call my aunt. That's because she has an iPhone. It's an iPhone 4. Terrible, terrible iPhone. Hey, Kristen, if you're watching, I'm sorry. It's a terrible, terrible phone. But in any case, I use FaceTime, but it still stays in my extras because I don't use it often. Podcasts, tips, videos, mail, wallet. I don't get that. How can you have a wallet on a phone? That just makes no sense. But in any case, I also have a compass, voice memos, maps, contacts, game center, health, weather, stocks, yada yada. Of course, I have the usual messages, photos, camera, phone, music, Safari. But in my games, I literally have 3 pages of nothing but games. I have Pokemon Go, Piano Tiles 2, and speaking of Pokemon Go, I can't play it on this phone. I can't do it. I need Wi-Fi. So I can only play Pokemon Go here at the house, and I have no incense left. For those of you who don't play Pokemon Go, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, I also have the Easy Bake Treats, I have Sky Burger, I have Barbie Magic Fashion, I have this thing where I can create an anime girl. I don't freaking know. I have the Game of Life, Sally Spa, Cake Mania 4, Subway Surfers, Jetpack Joyride, Color Switch, Talking Tom's Jet Ski, Perfect 365. That's like this makeup app. I keep it for one of my friends because she really likes me doing her makeup, but I don't like going through the whole process of taking out all of my makeup and just doing it, so I do this for her instead. I know, I'm lazy. I like being lazy. Don't judge me. I also have Flappy Monster, I have this princess game, designer game, My Little Pony wallpaper, Pegasisters and Bronies stand up, you know you watch it. I have MLP wallpapers, and the wallpapers I get are actually pretty cool. I find this one to be absolutely and completely hilarious. It's Rainbow Dash, it's Breaking Bad. It's amazing. But in any case, I also have Magic Piano from Smule or whatever. But yeah, let me show you the My Little Pony wallpapers that I have. I only have 5. Now this one I got out of a set. It took me forever to be able to find the whole set. It's the main 6 as anime humans. But there's Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. I know my camera, it sucks. You can barely frickin' see them. Maybe if I turn down the brightness on this, you'll be able to see it better. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, so that's Pinkie Pie and that's Fluttershy. Applejack and Rarity. And then Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle. So, yeah. And then I have, like, this Star Wars My Little Pony mashup thing. And it's you can kind of see the Star Wars symbol right along in there, but then it has these awesome wings and the star right there, so it's really cool. I used to have that as my wallpaper, but then I found some really cool wolf pictures on Safari, and I just used those. And then I have this Elsa as Frozen, Elsa as an alicorn thing. Yeah. So, yeah. That's all the things that I have on this phone, and I already have all of my contacts in here. And so, yeah. I have all my friends and my sisters, and yeah, so I literally have so many contacts on here, it's not even funny, and yet on the other phone, I don't have that many contacts. So, yeah, I have everything that an iPhone should have, but yet I have no data. But on to a more serious note, yeah. Other than thinking about my future, I haven't really been doing that much except for sleeping, talking to my boyfriend, and being scared to death. Destiny, if you're watching, being scared to death every morning by my best friend, who randomly comes over whenever she wants to, and scaring me half to death every morning. Destiny, if you're watching, I know you're laughing. I can hear your laughter. But in any case, if you actually get to know me, I may be a wackadoo, but I'm a fun little wackadoo. So, anyway, yeah. So, yeah. And yes, I'm eating M&M's right now. I really need your guys' help. I have no idea what I should do for videos because my life is not that interesting. I have a very boring life. I have no life. Sure, I have a lot of contacts, but that's contacts. Most of it is family. I only have like 3 friends. And by 3 friends, I mean 4 that are girls. One of them lives in a different state. So does another one. I have 2 friends who live in different states. Oh, then make that 5. I can't count today either. So there's my friend Destiny, whose YouTube name is K99Mountain. Go subscribe to her. She's cool. Even though she scares me half to death every morning by waking me up. Just coming into my room, she doesn't even bother to knock, which would have waked me up less scarier. But no, she just barges right in. My dog starts barking, and I friggin' wake up scared half to death. Almost gave me a heart attack, and if you're watching, Destiny, I know you're laughing at me. I can hear your laughter. That's probably just the voices in my head laughing at me for being so pathetic. Being scared by a person coming in my room. When you have the kind of dreams I do, you understand. And Shadrach, if you're watching, you know what I mean. Now, in any case, yeah, I really need your guys' help on what I should do next for my next video. I am open to all comments. That does not mean, Destiny, that I will walk off of a bridge. Scary self. That's what you are. But in any case, I have to wrap this up because I have to keep my videos under 15 minutes. Life hates me. But in any case, yeah, I am open to, I read my comments all the time, no matter who it is, what it is. I will read the comment and I will take it into consideration. But yeah, I really need your guys' help deciding what I should do next for a video. I've already done a tutorial. I don't know what else to do because I don't have an interesting life. So yeah, and also comment on what would be the best thing for YouTube. So yeah, like this video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.